How's it going, guys? I'm here with my WWE Hell in a Cell 2013 PPV Predictions. Hell in a Cell is live on pay-per-view tomorrow night. And for the overall card, I gotta say for this show, I'm honestly not too sure how this is going to turn out to be. We're getting some rematches from Battleground, which, you know, the original matches from Battleground weren't that great to begin with. So, since we're getting rematches, I'm not 100% sure how they're going to turn out. So, Hell in a Cell, I'm just going to wait and see how it turns out. Because I'm not, you know, like I said, I'm not too sure how it's going to turn out. I do think it's going to be better than last year's, though, because I don't think you really can get any worse than last year's. So I definitely do think that it'll be better than last year's, like I just said. But I'm interested to see how the card turns out, because this pay-per-view, in my eyes, is unpredictable. I think the main matches, almost all the matches, could go either way, in my personal opinion. I just, you know, it wouldn't surprise me either, you know, person or team won. So definitely unpredictability to this pay-per-view, which is always good to have, because when you're watching a match that you're not sure it's going to happen, you know, this guy could win or that guy could win, unpredictable, you're pretty much sitting there like, oh, I don't know who's going to win. So it kind of makes you excited to see who's going to win and how the match is going to end. So that's a good thing there. But on the card itself, we have 7 scheduled matches. However, only 6 will be on the main card, because as we all know, WWE loves to give us these kickoff shows 30 minutes before the pay-per-view. And on the kickoff show, we'll be seeing Axel defending his Intercontinental Championship against Langston. Basically a match thrown together just because Big E pinned Axel on Raw. So, I mean, this match, I honestly don't care for either guy, so I'm honestly not looking forward to this match by any means. But should be alright. I mean, they both are capable of putting okay matches on, so yeah, I'm not going to go into detail about that because I don't really care about those two. But on the main card, like I said, 6 matches. Battleground rematches, like I said. For example, Divas Championship, AJ Lee defending against Brie Bella at a Battleground rematch. I think it's going to be a good match. You know, the Battleground match was a really good Divas match in my eyes, so hopefully this match, you know, either matches up or is even better than that match. So I'm interested to see how that match goes as well. We'll be seeing the tag team titles being defended. The newly crowned tag team champions, Cody, Rhodes, and Goldust, aka the Rhodes brothers, will be defending against Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns and the Usos in a triple threat match. I honestly think this match has potential to steal the show. I think this match is going to be awesome. It's going to be insane. Shield Usos have a past of having really good matches, or just good matches, I guess. I know a lot of people love their Money in the Bank kickoff match, which, you know, I thought it was good, but I don't think it's as good as everyone makes it out to be. And of course, the Rhodes brothers and Shield have, you know, past of having great matches as well. You know, the Battleground match was great, and you know, their match on Raw a couple weeks ago was great as well. So I think this match is going to be awesome. Potential steel shower. How the hell do I say this? Potential show stealer. There we go. I don't know why you messed it up for, or couldn't think of how to correctly say it before, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is, I think this match is going to be insane. Another match will be getting, another tag team match actually, will be getting the pay-per-view debut of Los Matadores taking on the Real Americans, Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro. I don't think anyone really cares for this, so I'm not going to go into detail. The match, yeah, we'll just wait and see how it turns out, because I don't know. Because Los Matadores, they've only faced 3MB. Well, we know them as Primo and Epico in the past. They've had pretty good tag team matches, so hopefully this is hopefully it turns to be at least a good tag team match. And then we'll get our 3 main event matches. We're actually originally supposed to get a Battleground rematch. Supposed to get CM Punk versus Ryback 1-on-1. That was the original scheduled match for this. But however, a couple weeks ago on Raw, we saw the Beat the Clock tournament. Punk won it, made the match into a 2-on-1 handicap match with, you know, Ryback now teaming with Paul Heyman. And not only was it a handicap match, it'll be inside Hell in a Cell. Kind of ironic. Last year's Hell in a Cell main event was CM Punk versus Ryback. And what a difference a year makes. We're basically getting the same match again, but the roles are reversed. You know, last year we saw CM Punk with Paul Heyman taking on Ryback, who was a good guy, or, you know, the face, and Punk was the heel. Now, fast forward a year later, we have Ryback with Paul Heyman as the heels now, CM Punk as the face. So what a difference a year makes. It's pretty crazy to think about that. But yep, getting a Hell in a Cell. Interested to see how it turns out. But yeah, their match last year was, I mean, it was only 10 minutes, so you didn't really get a good lengthy Hell in a Cell. So hopefully this goes on for at least 20 minutes, because it really needs to go that long, if you ask me. But yeah, interested to see how it turns out. And then we'll also be getting Alberto defending his World Heavyweight Championship against the returning John Cena. John Cena is back. He's been gone for 2 months. Originally supposed to be gone for 4 to 6 months, but he's back in 2. This man isn't human, people. He is not human. You can probably shoot him in the skull, blank point right in the skull, and he'll just get right back up. He's insane. Cena's back though. I'm excited to see him back. Regardless how you feel about John Cena, when he's on your screen, when he's wrestling a big time match or he's coming back, you know you're watching. So I'm excited to see John Cena back. Rooting for him, of course, to win the World Heavyweight Championship because Del Rio just sucks. I don't like him at all. So John Cena, welcome back, boy, and hopefully the champ is here after Hell in a Cell. So yeah, and then of course we get the main event, the vacated WWE Championship still held in abeyance for whatever reason. We didn't get the a new WWE Champion at Battleground, so we're crowning a new one. We're guaranteed a new one, by the way, at Hell in a Cell because the special guest referee will be none other than Shawn Michaels. He has guaranteed us a new WWE Champion, and I don't know why we wouldn't be getting one anyways without him, but it's always good to see Shawn Michaels. And not only is this match for the vacated WWE Championship with Shawn Michaels as special guest referee, this match also will be inside Hell in a Cell. Hopefully they utilize the Cell in this match. Leading up the Battleground, they had a pretty intense rivalry with Orton, RKO, and Bryan, and Stock and Brie. So hopefully they can utilize the Cell into this match because I think that would just add that much more to this. And hopefully you don't get any interference from anyone because it's Hell in a Cell, so to keep whoever's in the cell in it, not having anyone interfere. That just blows my mind when that happens. It's just stupid. It defeats the whole purpose of the Hell in a Cell. But yeah, those are the matches of Hell in a Cell. Yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get to my predictions for the pay-per-view.
Kickoff Intercontinental Championship match. Intercontinental Champion Curtis Axel versus Big E Langston. I'm going to go ahead and pick Curtis Axel to retain here. I don't see Big E winning this match. I think if he were to win the Intercontinental Championship here, they would have hyped him up. They would have built him as a credible number contender and not just randomly give him this title match out of the blue just because he pinned him in a tag team match. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Curtis Axel to retain here. This match should be whatever. I'm not looking forward to it by any means. It should be whatever. I'm not too excited for it, but I'm going to go ahead and pick Curtis Axel to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Triple threat match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. WWE Tag Team Champions Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus the Usos versus the Shield, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Rhodes brothers to retain here. They just won the tag team title, so it wouldn't make any sense to me if they, win or lose them. I wouldn't mind if the Usos won it because I think they deserve a, tag team title reign. They're pretty much overdue. And Shield, they just had them, so I don't really want to see them get it back so soon already. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Rhodes brothers to retain here. Divas Championship match, Divas Champion AJ Lee versus Brie Bella. I'm going to go ahead and pick AJ Lee to retain here. Wouldn't surprise me if Brie Bella won, but I don't know. I don't see Brie beating AJ for the Divas title as of right now for whatever reason. This should be good. The Battleground match was good, so I'm expecting nothing less than their Battleground match as well from here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick AJ Lee to retain the Divas Championship. 2-on-1 handicap Hell in a Cell match, CM Punk versus Ryback and Paul Heyman. To me, if CM Punk wins this match, he has no reason to continue this feud. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Ryback and Paul Heyman to win this. I think if they were to win it, they can continue the feud with CM Punk. We could possibly even get Paul Heyman versus CM Punk at Survivor Series, I think, if they were to win this. But this should be, I think it'll be a fun match. Not really expecting too much from it. I think we're going to get a lot of Punk and Ryback, and Heyman will just be, on the side, probably getting a few hits every now and then. But yeah, like I said, if Punk wins, I think the feud's going to end. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Ryback and Paul Heyman to win this to continue the feud. Los Matadores versus the Real Americans. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick Los Matadores to win here. Unfortunately, I would prefer the Real Americans to win this, but I don't see Los Matadores losing yet. I know WWE likes to, when they bring guys in, they like to keep them hot and fresh and, have winning streaks. So I'm going to go ahead and pick them. Maybe Swagger and Cesaro will beat them maybe at Survivor Series or on a Raw or something, but it should be whatever match. But I'm going to go ahead and pick Los Matadores, pick it to win. World Heavyweight Championship match, World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena. I'm going to go ahead and pick John Cena to become the new World Heavyweight Champion here. There is no way I see Del Rio retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. No way. Whether it means Cena winning the title or Sandow coming out and cashing in and becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. I don't see Del Rio walking out Hell in a Cell the new World Heavyweight Champion. So I'm going to pick John Cena to become the new World Heavyweight Champion here. Cena and Dario matches have been, they've had okay matches. I mean, their matches are fun when they have stipulations to it, so I'm not really expecting too much from this match. It'll probably be whatever, but my pick here is John Cena to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Then the main event, Hell in a Cell match for the vacant WWE Championship, Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan with special guest referee Shawn Michaels. I can easily see this match going either way. I can see, Triple H coming out and trying to get Shawn Michaels to screw Randy Orton, or Daniel Bryan, sorry. Or I can see possibly Big Show coming out and, maybe KOing Randy Orton. But you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and pick Daniel Bryan to become the new WWE Champion here. I feel like this match should have a happy ending to it, and it needs a happy ending to it. I mean, we've pretty much suffered long enough with Daniel Bryan getting put down by Triple H. I think this is finally a time where Daniel Bryan shoves in Triple H's face and gets a legit WWE Championship title reign. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Daniel Bryan to become the new WWE Champion. Yes, yes, yes.
Well guys, hope you guys enjoyed my pay-per-view predictions for Hell in a Cell. It's live pay-per-view tomorrow night. Leave your guys' comments below, your guys' predictions for the pay-per-view, if you think it's going to be good or bad, who do you want to win, who you think is going to win, whatnot, all that good stuff. And yeah, if you guys want my live reactions during the pay-per-view, please follow me on Twitter. You probably saw the beginning of the video on my Twitter, so just go on Twitter, type it in, and go to it and follow me if you're not already. You get my live reactions, live everything during the pay-per-view. I live tweet during almost every WWE show. So yeah, definitely do that if you want my live stuff instead of waiting for my review. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys, and take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Hell in a Cell.